Everything pointed to a classic two-man battle for the 2021 Men's World Triathlon Championship Series. Britain's Alex Yee and Kristian Blummenfelt of Norway separated by just a paltry 39 points in the rankings ahead of Edmonton. In the water, there was a three-man break. Vincent Luis, world champion for the last couple of years, Mark Devey of Hungary, and Martin van Riel, who agonisingly missed the podium by one spot at the Tokyo Olympics. They were determined to get away and stay away, and it was a really good effort by this trio. Luis, who's had an injury of late, not quite been himself, but now says he's pain-free, and it was a bold effort by the trio on the bike. At one stage, they had an advantage of around about half a minute. The chasing pack, though, was led by Kristian Blummenfelt. Such a dynamic rider. He was at the front more than anyone else in that chase group and whittled down the advantage, making sure he kept it to below the 30-second mark. The pack included Seth Ryder of the USA and others. They had around about a 10 to 12 second advantage, the leading three. Not much really, having been half a minute ahead at one stage. And there were some stellar runners in the chasing group, including Vincent Luis, Berger and Konix, the three Frenchmen who'd had a podium clean sweep 7 days earlier in Montreal. A group of around 9 initially was led by the Swiss, Adrian Brifford. Van Riel was still there, and you see the looming figure of the Olympic champion, Blummenfelt, trying to become the first man to win the Olympic title and world title in the same year. Berger, also prominent. He finished third in Montreal a week ago. Alex Yee, after a poor swim, who was in the second chase group, was having a stellar run, but he couldn't get to the leading three, and the season finished in phenomenal style. A three-way sprint for the line. Blummenfelt just had enough to deny Van Riel in second, and Berger a second successive Championship Series bronze. You could see exactly what it meant to the Norwegian, who's been the best on the planet, unquestionably on the men's side this year. Berger finishing in third place in the grand final, not quite enough to get him on the podium overall. Van Riel a solid second place. He would also finish in that position for the season. No question though, who's been the number one, Kristian Blummenfelt. Started the season brilliantly in Yokohama, Olympic champion, won a World Cup race in Lisbon as well, and now victorious in the grand final. An exciting sprint finish, which Blummenfelt won. Ryder an excellent fourth, that's his best Championship Series result. Adrian Brifford also with a wonderful top five. That's how they finished. Blummenfelt, in the end, well clear of Van Riel. Alex Yee ran through the field to finish 11th and finished third overall.
It's been a really, really good year, I must say. Like, before this season, I started kind of feeling that I'm getting old, you know, but I have no titles. So it's really on time that I get like a title for sure. Now I have both the Olympic champion title and the world champion title. So it's been a really good season, I must say. So especially happy with this win. It's been tough, like traveling down to Canada and being 3 days in quarantine on the hotel. Like, my body was just kind of smashed after that. So I'm just happy that I managed to find my form in time for this race.
No question, Blummenfelt's been the best in 2021, and surely he'll be the man to catch and beat in 22. That season starts in a few weeks' time.